What is going on, Ben Nation? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and leave a comment on this video to keep it trending, keep it sending. Now, we had a dip that just happened. We're going to check price action. News has been sparse, and there's a reason for that. The reason for that, we did get a little bit, by the way, from BitBoy. Two things, actually, that we're going to talk about, and we'll see how this plays out. So, first of all, price action, so what happened was over the last couple of days, obviously there's been some downward pressure, and then we had a reversal off of this wicking right here and a spike up here. But let's, we don't want to twist this. This was low volume. This was bullish sort of sentiment, but there's the wait right now. There's a wait happening right now for the next big move, which we do think is coming very early, or there's going to be some announcements this week that are going to be, what BitBoy thinks is game changers. So, we're going to be super excited about that. But when you come over here and you look at what's going on in the overall, then you can see big sell right here, 80th. Then you see another big sell right here, 4.89, and then you see another one here for 5.45. If you go over here and you track this one was 4 days ago. Just take my word for it. This is the fourth day over here. They bought actually an hour before the candle closed, which means that they're in that 3,000 range, and they sold at about 3,100, and the total amount sold was 467 billion. So you basically take about they made a couple $100. I mean, it's not a bad deal, even at 100. If 100 points, if you got 100 points or 200 points, you either got 467 or $934. So it was worth making the flip overall, because when you have high value and you have low flow, and you get 100 points worth of pump, then it's actually $467. This one, $270. So when you look at this one, you can see the same thing. I mean, you kind of have somebody who had just been kind of buying in and flipping. So you got somebody bought in 1 hour and 45 minutes ago and then sold. Guys, these things I can't really speak to. But this person bought in at another location and then sold. It's complicated investment stuff happening here, brah. You know what I mean? So, and then we have this other one, 5.45. Anyway, these are the reasons that it came down, right? This is, I want to say this is Chaddington. This one here, this is Chaddington Tiny Boner, making his plays here. Not really, I'm just kidding. But you can see here, there was the sellout right there. And then there was a buy 6 minutes ago. As an accumulation, and 5.5. So they increased their position. So this is kind of stuff that I would do, right? So I'm looking at it right here. Made a play, 293 billion. Now they've got 313 billion. Improved their position by 20 billion tokens by making that flip when they made that flip. Very bold move, very good move. Ended up paying off for them. How do they know the other people were going to sell though? Ooh, conspiracy. I'm just kidding. No conspiracy. But anyway, so price action down a little bit. Volume starting to wane just a little bit as people get ready for that next move. But in good news, BitBoy, who did say that they will be talking about Ben every day on the show in the morning during the live stream. There's going to be that's going to be a good thing. It's going to start to help with spreading the awareness, spreading the news, making me useless. But it's going to start spreading awareness, and it's going to start spreading more information about what is going on in the Ben coin universe. And also, BitBoy is now a keynote speaker in November in Australia, where there will be a Ben coin meetup. Wink, wink. There we go. So, guys, if you haven't already, book your flight to Melbourne, because there's going to be a Ben coin meetup at that point. Also, when you look over here, there's a thing over here with Beep. If you know Beep, Beep does AI technology, and they're doing a thing between Polly and Ben. And I'm not gonna play it for you because I'm not gonna play it for you. But go look at it. Ben posted it. He retweeted it. It's actually very hilarious. Polly, lawn boy to the stars, is you know what? Just watch it. And then that's kind of it. That's basically the update. So guys, be very careful in your trading. There's going to be some announcements this week. I think the announcements are going to move the charts. I think they're going to make something happen here. I think we're on the verge of a little bit of a breakout. Do we fully recover? I'm not sure. I don't think there's really too much that's going to happen until a V2 happens. I think if you ask BitBoy, you ask Austin, you ask Cassie, you ask anybody, you ask Fiddy, anybody else. Look, this is just it's complicated crypto stuff happening here. So when we see that V2, there's going to be a full cycle of frenzy going behind it. So I think we're going to see kind of a big move there. But until we get there, it's going to take a little bit of time to work things out. So I do expect a little more downward pressure. Sometimes we're going to have a pump, or sometimes we're going to have a reversal. I did say the other day I thought it was going to pump up to 35. We didn't get 35, by the way. We got to 34. So that was yesterday. So anyway, it's not financial advice. My name is Believes. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure that you leave a comment. If you like the content, subscribe to it. And we'll talk to you again very soon.